Cancer, what is going on? Welcome into the channel. So happy to have you here always. My name is Deborah, owner of Purusha Holistic Wellness, and this is another episode of Purusha Intuitive, where we're looking at your energy for the next week via the tarot, astrology, and any channeled messages that come through. So let's get into it. Happy holidays, happy new year this week. It's going to be, I hope that your season of celebration is going really well, that it's not too crazy, too chaotic. There is some tension in the air in the astrology that has just been kind of annoying, frustrating, not chomping at the bit, but it's just making things just that much more, right? Like, we get to this point of the year, we just want to relax, we just want to have fun, and things are popping up. Things that maybe don't need to be solved today or tomorrow, but they do need to be addressed on some level. And with retrogrades, we have Mars, Jupiter, Uranus, all in retrograde right now. It's forcing us to find creative solutions to the problems, to how we want to see things push forward. And again, not the easiest energy, because we're used to doing things a certain way, or we're trying to force certain results, and they're just not happening on our timeline. Why I'm talking about this is it's really important to just kind of maintain some style of groundedness, peace, balance within yourself, so that you're not reacting, you're not getting triggered. Things are popping up to trigger us, so just be mindful. We have a new moon in Capricorn. Capricorn is a really strong, sturdy, disciplined energy, but it can also be directly related to our trials and tribulations, hence why we're feeling a lot of this tension underneath the surface. So just pay attention, be aware. Also enjoy yourself, have fun. Put the problems that don't need to be addressed today, tomorrow, this week on the back burner, and just enjoy your success. Enjoy what you've achieved throughout the year. Really just give yourself a lot of love, a lot of gratitude for the amazing person you are. And let's see what comes out in this reading. So we'll start with an energy cleansing, just to kind of cleanse out any of those lower vibrational energies, heavier energies that we're trying to avoid. It's also a great time to set your own intention. If you want to hear specific messages from Spirit, questions answered about your situation, definitely give those over. Be open to receive. It's a great way to personalize these collective readings. And I also do personal readings. I offer a variety of services. Readings are one of them if you want me to look at what's going on with you specifically. I also do energy healing and Ayurvedic consultations, realignment of the mind, body, soul. So hit me up if you're interested. I would love to help and support in whatever way possible, Cancer. All right, let's get into it. I bless you with pure love and light, pure source energy, pure love and grace. I release anything that is not for your highest and best. Any fears, doubts, insecurities, lack of worth, lack of value, pain, anger, frustration, impatience, overwhelm. Cleanse it and release it from our being, so that we may see and understand the messages clearly and help to make me a clear and open channel for the collective. Thank you, Father God, Spirit guides, guardian angels, Mama Love. Ooh, Mama Love smoky today. Smoky today, Cancer. What is going on? What do you need to cleanse out right now? It has been intense, and I swear, well, I'm going to see if it pops up for you guys, but definitely it's been coming through in these readings that, it's not the worst thing ever. And really, there is support. There is support if we want to listen to and trust our instincts. We also just have to not take things personally right now, especially if it's not even about us or, about things that we can't control, right? People, situations, how they react, how they respond, intrusive thoughts. Things come, it's worst case scenario. And being in a space where there's a lot up in the air, there's a lot of ambiguity, that never feels good. We can definitely go down the K-hole. We can definitely go to that place where our anxiety takes over. But it also looks like, Cancer, something's coming in for you that is exactly what you want or what you've been manifesting. We'll see. Hopefully it's what you want. I should say. Sometimes we attract situations, things into our life that we're not really wanting specifically, but they also help us connect with our intuition that much more. Spirit is saying there is a need to slow down. You're moving too quickly right now, and that definitely is so in alignment with how the astrology is playing out. It's like we want to just blow through things, right? Like just get to the end result or get to the other side, whatever it is for you. And it's not the time. It's not the time. I think Mars is going to be in retrograde until February. So it's better to be patient. It's better to be certain. And when you have a little extra time, like I was saying in the very beginning, use it to your benefit, really just enjoy what you have, because right now you're in this space where things are feeling really overwhelming. You're feeling uncertain. There's a lot of anxiety surrounding you. You're feeling really uncertain, and I feel like not only do you not know, but around you, everything feels very much up in the air. Something is changing your perspective that is stressing you out. And it's making it really hard to deal with. Like, I almost feel like you're just overwhelmed. And again, it's a holiday week, right? The holiday's right in the middle of the week. So there is a little bit more energy, a little more space for you to relax, to take a break. But it also looks like it's debilitating you in a lot of ways. Almost like you don't want to go hang out. You don't want to have a fun time. Which is counterintuitive, because maybe it's just that you're taking it too slow, right? Maybe you're allowing these thoughts to fester. And it's putting you in a place, like I said, where you're being forced to listen to your instincts around this situation, because I see that someone is very impatient. They're very impatient for what they want to happen. And I feel like, because now that I'm seeing this, it's like they think you're taking your sweet time. Almost like you're not making a decision, where in fact I feel like you're just really overwhelmed and you're not really quite sure how to see things clearly. You do see that someone's offering you an olive branch. Let's work it out. Let's work together. And I feel like in a lot of ways, this is something that would bring happiness for everybody involved. But again, if you are going too quickly or you're missing the mark, like taking your time, whatever side of you're faring on this week, Cancer, it's going to make it way stickier. I feel like there's also something, let's see what this Ace of Swords is, because there does feel like there is some truth coming in that maybe you can see, maybe you can sense this coming in, maybe you don't want to hear this. Is what I'm seeing for some of you. Because it's a very interesting energy. I I feel like you're going to have to, and it shows that you're taking even more time. You are moving through this situation very slowly because I think that you don't have all the information. You're already feeling overwhelmed with what you do have, and you don't have all the information, and it does look like you're getting more information as things move forward. How is this connected to? Okay. Ultimately, it's like you're being pushed in a direction that you want to go, that you eventually want to be at anyway. However, the path to get here is what you're not liking, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like you're almost like tripping over yourself this week, like tripping over your own feet is what it looks like, because you are really taking your time. And even though maybe it's not with ill intention or, ill will, at the same time, it's hindering you in the long run. And I feel like this is something that you're going to have to contend with as things move forward. Or maybe you already know, right? Maybe this is something that you've kind of tried to back away from. Maybe you didn't want to, sorry, Cancer, maybe you didn't want to take responsibility for something. I apologize. That's just how the energy comes through. I don't mean it in any shade by any means, but there is some avoidance on your end, and you'll know why. Definitely, like, keep an open mind, because like I said, you're being pushed in the direction that eventually is the right way to go, but maybe you just need some help to get there. And maybe some of what's happening around you is actually helping you move in that direction, even if it does feel a little bit icky. This is so funny. I always do my best. I love that arrow pointing you in the right direction, Cancer. Doing my best means perseverance and discipline. When I want to change my life, I take action with regular practice. I can master anything. It's so true. We forget that, right? Like, so often we wanted instant gratification. We wanted to be a certain way, when we really just need to put our best foot forward and learn and grow and refine and evolve, right? And that's what this is about. And I think some of this is just fear. It's residual fear. It's fear of the unknown, right? Like we're seeing fear of the unknown, how this is all going to play out, how it's going to reflect on you. But it's saying proper focus allows me to reach my goals. When I avoid distractions and focus, my goals are attained. When I master my focus, life takes me to my destiny, 100%, right? So just keep chipping away. And that's what this energy in the astrology is all about right now. It's not about giving up on what you desire, on your success, on your goals. It's about actually finding ways to make them happen, right? To connect with them so that you are connecting with things that are life honoring, right? That are actually helping you and not hindrance, not something that's going to fall flat in a few months. I am here to enjoy my life. I'm not here to suffer. I live in the present. I ignore attractions. I avoid distractions. This way, my life becomes full of love, peace, and gratitude. So beautiful. Such a beautiful way to end this reading, right? If we stay present, if we live in the moment, it's all okay, right? We don't have to suffer. We don't have to put ourselves through the mental stressors, the mental anxieties. We don't deserve that, right? Be gentle, be kind with yourself. Don't take it too slow. Don't go too quick. And I feel like you're going to have a little more balance. Like I said, this looks like it's ending out a little bit better than what you are feeling this week. But know that I'm here. Thank you. I hope this reading helped. I hope you found messages that resonated. Thank you so much for your time and energy always, Cancer. I super appreciate you. Definitely drop comments below if it did resonate, or if you want to connect, share, and a little love, little TLC. I super appreciate all the love and support you bring to the channel, and I'm sending it back your way.